Whatever's happening here, take it someplace else.
Saved by the bell.
Hi, this is Movie Crank, and today we're gonna talk about Tulsa King episode 5 of season 2. So I see this as an appetizer episode. Yeah, we get him some action, but the main course is still coming up. And just like in the previous episodes, it's starting to annoy me. I chuckle at Sly's jokes and his comments on modern society, but it's getting time we're seeing some serious beatdown. Anyways, I'll give you guys a quick recap of this episode, and then we'll dive right into the details. Dwight is picking a school for his grandkids with his daughter. In New York, the mob is crumbling under Cheeky's leadership. Some members are looking for alternative options on how to solve the Dwight situation. They come up with the idea for a sit-together in Atlanta, including all members of the mob family. Thresher, on the other hand, is done talking, and he sends some goons to destroy Dwight's equipment at one of his newly bought wind farms. Some of Dwight's crew is alerted, and Dwight shows up to stop the destruction. After the attack, Thresher reaches out to BB to rally up, but he rejects him over some bad blood they had in their past. So in the beginning of this episode, we get a light taste of what the Family Stallone series must look like.
I can't believe you guys are actually doing a reality show.
Who would have thought you on TV like this? You're welcome.
Crash, great.
Dwight and his daughter stroll through her kids' new school, and the director introduces them to their system. While the director tells the Manfredis about the wonderful world of unicorns and rainbows that they teach their kids, Dwight does an easy job of dissecting what's wrong about modern society and the school systems. It's a fun scene, and for all of you who haven't seen the Joe Rogan interview with Taylor Sheridan, this is a good recap of it. I liked it, and I think besides the joke he really has a point, but that's all fun and good when it's a little and just a few scenes. Now, their scenes are getting a little too much.
You took too much, man. You took too much.
If I was Dwight, I wouldn't leave the house without my trusty bulletproof box around me, and would constantly check the roofs for snipers, but I'll get into that later. What's interesting though is the new situation between Trucy and Tyson. Dwight takes Tyson under his wing, but tells him that his job can get ugly. Sure enough, Tyson is all in. He confronts Trucy about the monthly check he owes Dwight. We normally know that Trucy is a good guy, but rejects sitting in Dwight's doghouse. So he barks back at him, warning Tyson not to get so comfortable with Dwight. He might get on his bad list as well one day. In the past episodes, Trucy received money from Thresher, but he kept his mouth shut and didn't rat. So I still had some hope that he won't break under the pressure of his divorce and of course what Thresher wants from him after all. Now it seems that he's burning the bridge and he wants out, so I'm excited to see who is going to betray the crew. Previously I thought that Goody was the one to stab Dwight in the back, but taking in this episode, it seems that he's fed up with the mob, and he's not the only one. What's left of the mob in New York, and to quote them, they're running a skeleton crew, is now considering a ceasefire and a meetup in Atlanta with Dwight and BB. Well, it's that easy apparently. Now, Cheeky seems to have lost control of the family. I'm really confused though. How did the mob lose so many members? I thought they were still in business and out to hunt Dwight. Was Goody their only card? Well, maybe I missed something. If you guys think I did miss something, let me know in the comments. At the end of the episode, we finally get some reaction from Thresher. Now, it's about time, don't you think? I like that he gets offensive because come on, how long is he gonna take it? He's not a pushover, and he sends his guys to rip out some cords and smash the gear at Dwight's wind farm. Dwight gets informed by Bodie, and he speeds there to help them. They clash, and Dwight's crew gets the upper hand. I thought the action was well choreographed, but it seemed pretty much like the scene from Anchorman when the news teams would brawl over the #1 spot on the news. But remember, that was a silly comedy and the scene was to spite other movies, so I don't really know why they would make it so much fun. It's still an action and the thriller series after all. Now I'm still waiting for Dwight to get some losses over the stuff he did in the past episodes. Nobody can just get away from that so easily. Anyways, you guys probably don't know me too much, but I'm a big fan of both comedy and action, so it's a welcome change for me that Sly takes the piss out here and there. Gets different when there are no stakes involved anymore. Personally, I feel they need to raise the heat in this season. Even the brawl between Dwight's crew and the thugs Thresher sent was more of a montage of how badass everybody is than a real fight. Yes, it's fun, but I was convinced nobody of the crew was ever in any danger, and that sucks. So I enjoyed this episode, but I'm really hangry for some more action, and I'm waiting for BB and Thresher to bring the hammer down. Also, I would appreciate if there was less of the sitcom scenes. Yes, we need some comic relief here and there, but it's starting to get boring. Hopefully next episode will bring us some showdown and raise the stakes. As always, I'll be giving you my opinion on it. Thank you for staying this long till the end of this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell icon so you'll know when I crank out another video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.